This is for the real G's, still flipping them real keys and just winning by staying filthy rich. No love for a bitch, steady focus on the grit, cause when shit hits the fan, ain't nobody gonna supply you shit. And since a little June, I grow to realize this: when you broke, ain't no one there to help you out of being pissed. So just go, stay in to your dough, cause you'll never know when them haters wanna sink your boat. I put that on my mother, man, I don't think so. I've been raised as a motherfucking professional. I hit them up with the realest shit I ever wrote. So take it in like crack, not little pieces of soap. The real antidote, y'all all ants, trying and dying. I see where I've been without lying. Ask me what I'm doing, nothing much but heavy grinding. Getting cash always keeps me flooded with ass. So keep that in mind when you feel down and out. Ayy, wear the t-shirt, but don't ever tap out. You never know what's to come. Roll the dice just for fun. Bounce back, look what you done. Now you ain't a ton. Even when the feeling came around to collapse, all I had in my mind was to bounce back. Bounce back. Bounce, bounce, bounce back. My money on my mind never allowed me to fall off my track. But if it did, all I had to do was bounce back. Bounce back. Bounce. Bounce, bounce back. Even when the feeling came around to collapse, all I had in my mind was to bounce back. Bounce back. Bounce, bounce, bounce back. My money on my mind never allowed me to fall off my track. But if it did, all I had to do was bounce back. Bounce back. Bounce, bounce, bounce back. It's been a long time I've been around and still know how to put it down the best way that I know how. Straight up bro style, nothing else like another copycat shit. I don't even know how. Been up, been down, and still learning, still turning heads around. Get on my level, be careful cause it's easy to meet the ground. I've handled myself very well, thank you, don't ask me how. It's miraculous shit that happens for so many reasons. But you got to continue for a meaning, got to continue for a reason. Cause at the end, you could end up happy or grieving. It's better to be the last one standing, looking around and still seeking for more. I'd rather be taking risks to satisfy myself instead of living the rest of my life for more. And look back with a serious face, this is what I bargained for. Thank God this is something that I did not ignore, and I continue to explore. Even when the feeling came around to collapse, all I had in my mind was to bounce back. Bounce back. Bounce, bounce, bounce back. My money on my mind never allowed me to fall off my track. But if it did,